Everyone wants to be great at something, admired, valued, significant. But how do we measure true greatness? The world says climb the ladder of success through power, possessions, and prestige. But Jesus modeled a radically different path. Join Chip Ingram to discover why descending into humility is the only pathway to genuine greatness.
Weekday mornings at 4 and evenings at 6 and 10:30 Central Time on Bot Radio Network.
The ongoing war in Ukraine has devastated the Jewish community.
My Chinita girl, my Chinita girl. Another week almost done, guys. Another week almost done. Oh, Chinita girl, my Chinita girl. Da na 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 na. My Chinita girl, my Chinita girl. Have na have, hindi nakachaka face. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sing do, sabi mo na, do, sabi mo na, My Chinita girl, my Chinita girl, eh. Have na have, hindi nakachaka face. Oh, what's up? Singing do, sabi mo na, do, sabi mo na, Hindi nakachaka face. Whoa, hello. Sorry guys about yesterday's live stream. I was busy running around with my mom, but we're back like we never left. How are you all? My Chinita girl, my Chinita girl. Welcome in everyone. How are you guys today? Welcome to the live stream. Hit that like button or double tap that screen for me so more people can come join the lovely live stream. And also comment where you're from. I know most of my viewers are from overseas, but where are you guys from? Hit that like button for me, please, and thank you. It'll help me out. Thank you for the like. I appreciate the one like. Thank you so much. It helps me out so much. My name's Ethan. I live stream every day after I get off of work. So around this time, this is when I do my live streams. I'm heading home now. I'm going to make coffee. And then I'm going to go. Damn, there's that copper. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the live stream. I don't know if he's speaking. Hello, welcome in everyone. My name's Ethan. I live stream every day after I get off of work. Where are you guys from? Hit that like button for me. It means a lot to me if you just double tap that screen. Even if you don't stay, that's okay. But yeah, I'm from Kansas. You know, my wife is from the Philippines. This is kind of what that channel's about. She's sleeping right now, but it's about long distance relationships. Welcome in, Princess. Long time no see. How have you been, brother? We missed you in the chat. Princess, guys, he's from Botswana. Yeah, where are you guys from? What's up, bro? I'm glad to see you. I'm heading home right now. That's good, yeah. I'm heading home. Thank you for the like, by the way. I appreciate that a lot. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, there's some new shoes coming out on Friday. Oh, it was bad? What happened today? Sorry, what happened? Hello, how are you? There is this. He's bullying you? Is he like your age? Hello, Asra. I'm gonna get your name. Asrata Ranam. How are you, 9? What do you mean 9? His name is Camo. He thinks I'm scared of him. Oh, well, yeah, don't let him bully you. Liman Misias. Hello, welcome in. Hit that like button, everyone. Double tap that screen. Yeah, don't be scared of him, bro. It's nothing to be, just don't let him pick on you. Have you tried telling the teacher or your mom and stuff? Hello, hi, Asrata Aranam. Thank you guys for the 3 likes. I appreciate that so much. Dang, buddy, speeding. Where am I? I'm going home. I'm heading home. I just got off of work. A few days ago, a girl provoked me. She was 3 times my size, but I dropped her and she's... Well, you don't hit girls. That's not good. You let the girls pick on you. You don't hit a girl. It doesn't, yeah. But still, even if the girl starts it, you still don't hit a girl. That's not good. But yeah, even if you don't ever hit a girl. That's never good. Even if they started. Because you got to understand, women, they're fragile. They act all tough and stuff, but in reality, they're not. Like you said, she started crying. She is the class bully. Yeah, but what I'm saying is okay, but maybe I did justice this time. But no matter what, they act tough and everything like that. But as you can see, even though she's the bully, right, she still cried. So this is my point. Women are fragile people. They're fragile humans, right? Yeah, it's true though. They are. They're sensitive enough. They are, it's not that to say, oh, men are better than, no, but when it comes to emotions and stuff like that, men, they got to control it. Because women, they don't know how to. And it's unfair, it sucks, but it's the truth. But yeah, you should never hit a woman. Never, never, never. It's never good. And I know people say, oh, well, they hit me first and yada, yada, yada. That's okay. Let them. Because at the end of the day, they're weaker than you. Game over for them. It's not game over. It's just, you got to, as a young man, right? You're going to be a man one day. You can't go around hitting women. You'll go to jail. Nah, I'm not. No, I'm not going to hit no, I promise. I would hold them, but I like to stop them from continuing, but no, I'm not. I'd rather, yeah, you definitely can, but ethically, I don't, for me, it's, so if your wife hits you, you're going to hit your wife? No, I didn't remove it. I don't know who removed it. But so you're saying, what you're saying is if your wife hits you, you're going to hit her back in self-defense? No, I don't think so. And if you do, you're wrong for that. I'm just going to be honest with you. If she hits me with a baseball bat, no, because you're a man. You can, women are weak. If they try to hit you with the baseball bat, you can grab the bat because they're not swinging it hard. And no, you could take the bat from her. You don't have to resort to violence. I don't know why people think just because somebody does something to you, you got to do something back. No. No. You tell her that you like her, and then if she accepts it, then boom, your problem and your worrying about having a crush is gone. If she denies if she doesn't accept you liking her, then she's not the one for you. And she got a clean hit on me. You take the bat and you tell her that's wrong. Because if you really love your wife, you wouldn't. It comes all down to if you love. And if you love her and if she's doing that to you, then I think it's time for you to question if she really loves you and if you guys should be together or not. Yeah, protect yourself if they got a gun or a knife to you. That's the protecting yourself. If someone physically hits you, they're not gonna, unless they're beating you, but a woman can't hit you hard enough to where you think you're gonna die. Women aren't that strong. I promise you. No, they can't. No, because a woman coming at you, I've had my sister and but at the end of the day, yeah, baseball bat, you can stop that. You can dodge that. You can take a step back. Industry Baby is a good song. I might have to listen to that. I'm not ignoring you. Where's your comments? What's your favorite song? My favorite song would be right now. It's called, how does it go? Oh, I was just singing it earlier. It's called Chinita Girl. It's a Filipino song. Yeah, man. I answered my favorite song it's called Chinita Girl. Chinita Girl, my Chinita Girl. I'm doing good. What's up, Sam? How are you? That's my favorite song right now. Chinita Girl. That's my Chinita. Like that. You didn't go to school, Kayla? Why? Huh? Nah, I'm just asking you a question. If no one has told you yet, thank you, I appreciate you, Haley. What advice to help me pull my crush? Don't propose to a girl, don't listen to. No, Sam, stop. What's your favorite food? My favorite food would be spaghetti. Palestine or Israel, I don't have an opinion. Please, bro, can I do it? Do what? What are you trying to do? Thank you. Yeah, you go and ask your crush. You tell her, hey, I like you. And either one or two things are going to happen. She's going to say, oh, okay, that's nice. And then you take her to go get some food. Or she says, ew, gross, get away from me. And then that's the end of that. I don't have an opinion on those things. Those things don't matter to me. Human. So can I put the person who keeps removing my comment in timeout? I have some photos of me and my wife on my YouTube shorts. Yeah, maybe I will post more photos on the post sections. You're right, I should. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button. Do you think working at Home Depot could be a good job if you need one? Yeah, if you need one, it's a good job. A job is a job, you know, until you find the next spot in life. But guys, if you haven't already, I have videos of me in Japan, me skydiving, me painting, me swimming with the whale shark. You should go check those out. They're all on my YouTube, on my main channel. Just hit that subscribe button and you can go watch those. Yeah, Home Depot, have you listened to Indian song? Not really. Maybe that one by Humankind I've listened to. What's up, Unc James? How are you? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Like that. What's up, Unc? What's up, James? How are you? I'm just getting home, just getting off of work. Please, Ethan, let me time them out. Who? You gotta tell me who. Boom, chicka, boom, boom. Boom, chicka, boom, boom. Like that. I'm good. I'm just getting off of work, man. How was your day? I'm finna make me a coffee, an espresso. You know. I'm doing good. I don't know who you're wanting, Princess. See what I mean, bro? Stop. Nobody's deleting your comments. Help you to find an American girlfriend. My favorite song is 6, 7. Sam's not deleting it. I could still see your chats. Yeah, Sam's not doing nothing. Princess, Sam's not doing nothing. What did Unc James say? Getting ready for work. Oh, you're getting ready for work. Where do you work at again, James? I forgot. Yeah, Sam's not doing nothing, Princess. I can see your messages still. No need to time anyone out. Don't be going chasing waterfalls. An after school thing. Yeah, I did answer you. To find an American girlfriend, I think it's better to find a Asian girlfriend or a Mexican girlfriend. For your case, find one in Mexico, not in America. I don't want no scrubs. Yeah. Scrubs. I haven't heard that in a while. Dang, whatever. I'm annoyed my bone becomes shivery and heart becomes extra fat. What do you mean? Yeah, where's she from? And where are you from? My wife's Filipino. She's a Filipina, yeah. Where are you from? I'm just quoted a song from the 90s. Don't be chasing waterfalls. James, hit me, baby. Hit me, baby, one more time. I know that song, James. Greetings from Germany. Love to Germany. Shout out to Germany. Thank you guys for all coming in. I texted. No, stick with one girl. You should find you one girl. Yeah. But where's your girlfriend from? Haram. Greetings from someone. Tell them to stop removing. No one's removing your message. Just beat it, beat it. Do something that can make me like your stream. Well, welcome to the stream. We're glad you're here. We love you for joining. Thank you for supporting the channel. It helps me out a lot. I'm from India and my girlfriend is from Japan. Nice. I have a video of me in Japan. You should go check that out. It's on my channel. What part of Japan? They don't care about us. I don't know that song, James. I'm going to be honest. I think it is they don't really care about us. Maybe like that. I love you when you love me. We're a happy family. What about... Now we're starting over again. It's not the easiest thing to do. Yeah, I have a skydiving video and stuff like that too. Or through the years. Kenny Rogers, you know Kenny Rogers? Welcome in, Leo. How are you? Mr. Rogers. Where are you from? Lovecraft, Dr. Lovecraft? Same, I be working every day too, 7 days a week for the past month. What do you do for work, Leo? Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, you did say shout out to from Germany. Greetings from Germany. Yeah, I don't you. Whenever you guys buy food, though, you guys only buy it for the day, right? You don't buy it for like, say, the whole week. Wow, I just. What are rays? What do you mean rays? Oh wow, so you kind of know where he's at, yeah. Arthrava, welcome. We wondered where you were at. Sorry, I didn't see. There's a lot of chats. How are you, Arthrava? So you're an in-home caregiver. That's awesome. That's a good. That's hard work, actually. My grandma was a caregiver. How are you, Arthrava? Welcome in. I'm good, just getting off of work, doing the daily live stream as always. Actually, we meet here in Tokyo, but she is from... Nice, yeah. One of my videos is from Shibuya. That's where I had a layover there in Japan, and so I went there. Welcome. I wondered when you were gonna come join my live stream. I always join your live stream. Siri or Siree. Hello, welcome. Yeah. I wondered when you would join mine. I sometimes it's been a while since I've joined yours. My name is Henry. Welcome, Henry. Love to Nigeria. Shout out you. Nice to see you. Talk to you later. See you, James. I hope you have a good day at work, bro. I wondered when you were going to join my stream. I forget. Siree. Akola. That's what I'll call it. Akola. Shout out you. Welcome in. Shout out to Nigeria. Oh, yeah, she has a live stream too, guys. She's from the Philippines just like my wife is. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. Noticed if you eat black. I don't eat olives, so I wouldn't know that. I don't eat olives. Hello. I think I'm just been watching you for some time, and yesterday I'll pray for you. I pray that you get healthy, and I'll pray for you, Mike. Welcome in, everyone. I just got done. I'm going to make me probably another espresso. But yeah, I have been to Shibuya. I had a little layover there, an 18-hour layover last June. And so that's where I went and traveled and explored a little bit. I actually got magnets from Japan. So that's where I will. Me and my wife will be live streaming later when she wakes up. So yeah, guys, you can tune into that if it's not too late where you are. Yeah, always be positive, you got to. What's the point in being sad what's the point? You're going to have problems throughout the day, but it's all about how you choose to... I remade your channel. Okay, I'll go check it out. Yeah, you gotta always, what's the name of my country? I'm in America. I'm from the USA. I wonder if that one, the Siri left. Are you still there? Siri? I'm sorry if I forget how to pronounce your name. Yeah, you always got to have a good vibes. I'm from Kansas, so it's in the middle of America. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Sorry. Tisco asked Justin Bieber, what do you mean, Arthrova? Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate it so much. Making another espresso. Would love to visit the U.S. again, maybe when things get better, a bit calmer again. Oh, I need water. Yeah, when you came here, what state did you go to? What state did you go to when you came to America? And I've been to Frankfurt, actually. I have been to Frankfurt. Believe it or not. California, San Francisco. I always fly through San Francisco when I go visit my wife in the Philippines. So yeah. Have I visited Hawaii? Nope, but I am Hawaiian. I'm Hawaiian and Japanese. But I've never visited Hawaii, nope. But would love to see Rhode Island. Yeah, that snows there and stuff. I've been to New York, but not Rhode Island. I've been to Frankfurt though. So yeah, on my dad's side, I never met them though, but on my biological father's side, his mom's Japanese and his dad was Hawaiian, from my understanding, but I've never met them. So. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. You want to visit Ghana? Yeah, I only flew through there. I didn't leave the airport or nothing, but that was back when I was 19. You want to visit Ghana? That would be cool to visit Ghana one day. Yeah, I want to visit India and China, and I just want to travel more. Would you guys ever go skydiving? Thank you, Leo. Yeah, my experience in Japan, it was nice. Besides the communication, there's definitely a communication barrier. But other than that, one of my experiences there is in America, we order our steaks in ounces. So it's like 6, 8, 12 ounces. There, it's all in grams. And so when I went to go get a steak, I was like, okay, it was all in grams, and I thought I was gonna get a small steak. I got so much steak I barely finished it. But yeah, Japan was nice. I wish I would have took better videos, but I'll go back again one day. But yeah. Of course, I believe in Jesus. I believe in God. Yeah. Yeah, there is and the more I think about just life and the world, it just always goes back to there is a God, right? And it just goes back to the Bible. It does. No matter if I think about the rich and powerful or the day-to-day battles or these things, there's life in the world. There's peace in the word. you know. 2 hours in a bus, 2 kilogram. Actually, whenever, say we don't fly to my wife's hometown, it's a 12-hour bus ride from Manila to her hometown. I started about 30 minutes ago. Welcome in, Alishba. How are you? I started about 30 minutes ago, not too long. Arthur of us here. But yeah, it's a 12-hour. So from my place to the Philippines, it's about 24 hours. Because I go to Denver, San Francisco, and then it's a 14-hour flight to Manila. But usually we only stay a couple nights in Manila. No, you're not late. It's okay. At least you came. So thank you. At least you showed up. But it's if we don't fly to Gigrao, it's about we stay there for a day or two because I really don't like Manila. There's nothing there. No, these are all the same mods, Dark Maid. But when we take a bus, it's 12 hours. So we usually get a sleeper bus and we're able to lay down and sleep and everything. But yeah, I plan on going back. It just depends. Maybe this summer. I go there once or twice a year, but if I wait till the end of the year, I get to go for longer, for like a month and a half. But yeah, that's why I kind of started this YouTube channel, so one day I can start getting more money from it, and even if I don't earn, I still want to just share my life with people, because I feel like I live a pretty interesting life. I do lots of things most people don't, like, and it's not to brag or nothing. I'm grateful that God's blessed me with it for sure. 100% it's due to God. So, but yeah, it's fun. People get to see the world and stuff. Maybe they never seen, that it's possible to do things. So it's like, maybe they watch my skydiving video and they're like, man, if Ethan can do it, I think I could too. And they try it, Why the Philippines? Okay, so I like that question, actually. That's a great question. So why the Philippines, right? Okay, so one, obviously in all those other countries, cost of living's the same, but like for me, I chose the Philippines because of the people, the culture, and I don't really like Thailand too much or Vietnam. Their beliefs in God. That's why I chose to have a wife there in the Philippines. I mean, you go to anywhere, the cost of living is going to be cheaper, but specifically I could have picked Indonesia to own properties, but I mean, I found me a wife and so I could still own the properties there. But yeah, that's where I fell in love with. Their country's more beautiful. They got more islands. And so that's why. Hello, Zoha. How are you? Yep, I like hummus. But yeah, how are you, Zoha? That's a good question. Because the islands, the beaches. That's really why. And in Thailand, I don't believe but the weather, it's hot, but I prefer the hot weather, honestly. And yeah, you might get a typhoon every once in a while, but it's not like it's bad. But yeah, the weather's not too bad there. It might be hot like where we live in the Philippines, it's actually the hottest part of the Philippines because it's 12 hours north of Manila, but it's one of the hottest places there. And so I don't really read books too much, honestly. But because I try not to, in my life, when I left, and since we're on the topic of choosing the Philippines and stuff, since I traveled out of the country the first time, I seen what the world's like, right? I can live here in America, right? I can live here. I can do real estate here, but I'll be spending 30, 40 years in debt paying off these properties. In the Philippines, I'd rather invest there, right? So, like right now, we have a third story. It brings in $200 a month. Say 60 grand, 4 million pesos. I can buy land and build apartments and own it, and it'll bring in a little bit. I'm 23 years old, and my wife, she's 43. Yeah, I'm from America, and she's Filipina. But so yeah, I prefer to own it. I don't want to pay it off. I'd rather work the year and a half to save the money and then just have it built. And within the next 5 years, like I spent 8 grand on the third story. And in less than about 5 to 6 years, it'll pay for itself. Yeah, my wife is 43. I'm 23. I'm 23 years old. And so, and to live in those countries, you know, you only need 2 grand. See, for me, I don't need the biggest house or the nicest car. Thanks for grabbing the mail. I don't need the biggest house or the, you know, yeah, I want a Corvette, but I don't need the Lamborghini and stuff like that. You know, I want to live a simple life with the people I love. Yeah, but hey, you know, a lot of people, they I'm not saying that you're judging it, but a lot of people, they do judge that. But, you know, as long as we love each other, that's what matters. So to build what we have, I built the third story, which is about, it has 3 rooms. That's $8,000, 8,000 USD. Then I bought a 100 square meter lot, which we're actually getting the title for that soon, so we can start building. That was about, turn that down, Nick. Turn it down. But that was about, the 100 square meter lot was about $5,000. And then we're going to buy another 54 square meters for another $5,000. But after that, the land's what's cost the most. But building it's cheap. Say to build on 100 square meters for the whole lot, say to build maybe $12,000. You know, that is super. That's why I prefer to just, because that's where I want to live. I love going to the beaches. I like the weather, and my wife's from there. Bringing her over here, it takes a long process. We've been trying for 2 years now. But yeah. And then one day when I'm over there, I can, you know, show people it's possible. I'll look back on these live streams and be like, man, I remember whenever I didn't think I was going to make it. I didn't think that my dreams would come true, but they will. You just got to work for it. But what I think, I really enjoy joining strangers live and talk to them. Totally different people and experiences as well. You have a 3-story building at Danger. Yeah, I do. You're right. But what I'm saying is we live on the first 2 floors. So we live on the third floor we rent out. But to live there comfortably, I need to bring in $2,000 per month comfortably, because $700 is for eating out and all my expenses with visas and everything. So $700. Then I also need to be able to save some money for emergencies and save money for traveling and enjoying a good life. So $2,000 is a perfect amount for the lifestyle I want to live there, right? Because then I also want to help people. Like, my biggest thing is I want to help the people of the Philippines, or, you know, go to these other countries and help them as well. Like, that's a big thing. So, like, if I could bring in $2,000 per month, I have plenty. I have enough even to give people. And so that's, and, you know, these, eventually what this channel will become, that's why in my description, right now it's the story of, you know, an American and a Filipino long distance relation. But one day we'll be together, and one day it'll be us, you know, helping people. I don't really like posting videos of giving money to people because I feel like that's not good to post. If you're gonna help people, do it on your own time, right? You don't need the world to see that. So, but yeah, you know, yeah, you're right. You're right. And I'm grateful for that. I'm very blessed. And that's why I want to motivate people to, you can do it too. You know, like you said, I'm 23 years old and I have a 3-story house, right? Yeah, I might not be able to live in it right now because it's in the Philippines, but one day you can do that. I didn't sell fireworks. That's from 4th of July. Those fireworks videos, those were from 4th of July. Because, you know, here we shoot off a bunch of fireworks. But, yeah, those fireworks, we shot those off. The neighbors shot those off. Yeah, 4th of July is a big thing here. But, yeah, that's my passion in life is helping others and you know, being with my family. Because like I said, I get to see my wife maybe once or twice a year for a month. So I only get to see my wife for 1 month out of the whole year. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. That helps me out a lot, Arthur. But yeah, did you like those big fireworks? But yeah, that's my passion. That's why I'm working every day so I can try to save as much as I can. Now, last year I'm not going to be honest, I'm a little disappointed in myself. I didn't save as much as I should have. Granted, I did take 2 vacations overseas, and each plane ticket's $1,000 minimum. Sometimes they're more expensive, like $1,500. But each plane ticket's $1,000 minimum, you know. And when I'm there, obviously, I want to, you know, take my family out to eat and stuff like that. Well, I visited 2 times last year. Like, I just got back, so I went there to November 1st to December 17th. So that was last year. And then last May, I went there for 2 weeks from May 30th to like June 14th or something like that. But yeah, I went there 2 times last year. But like I said, it's, you know, traveling back and forth when I could just stay and work and save more. I think I'd rather do that, save, and then once everything's settled there and built, then I can move there long term. Yeah, I'll go there this year for sure, but it probably won't be until December or maybe August, something like that. But, you know, I'm hoping by then I'll have enough saved. And like I said, we're going to get the title to that 100 square meter lot soon, and we can start building on that. But it's all, you know, it's in God's perfect timing. We can't rush things in life. That's one thing about me. Like, I always try to rush. And I know God's just saying, be patient, be patient. So that's what I got to be, is I got to be patient, you know. You know, things don't happen overnight. So I got to just stay focused and be patient. And it'll all work out. Just keep working every day, doing these live streams every day, because one day I will. One day I'll get monetized, and who knows, maybe my target audience is like people like you guys, because you guys support the channel. And that's what, you know, it means a lot, because maybe one day, even though I might not, I need to have content, and I really don't have no content right now. I mean, I can go do, but I don't like to be the YouTubers that travel and put the cameras in people's. I want to show the country. I want to, you know, show me and my wife living together and motivate people in life. Because it's possible. It's not easy, but it's possible. You can do it. Right now, I struggle every day. Man, Another day gone, and it's already February. It goes by so fast. Ronaldo. I go for Ronaldo. You know, it goes by so fast, so I can't focus on each day. Man, this is the property registered in... Yep, it is, but my name is on the title. Because us foreigners, we can't own properties there in the Philippines 100% unless it's through marriage. So yeah, my name is on the title. So say anything happens to her, I get it. And if anything happens to me, she gets it, right? Like that. But yeah, you know, so one day I want to be able to have, like, say, a room like this where it's just like my art studio. I can paint and stuff. Because right now I don't have that much space to really have big canvases. Brr, it's cold. Yeah, Polish, but it's in both of our names, but like legally speaking, I can't own 100%. And I want, you know, one day, you're right, one day. And so, you know, I just got to keep working. That's what I want you guys to see, is like, that's the beauty of this channel. It's not like I'm one of those people that are faking it. No, it's real. I tell you guys, struggle, bro. It's not easy, but then you'll see me here, right? You see this part. But in a few years, if you still stick around, which I hope you guys do, even if you don't join the live streams every day, it's okay. Just check in every once in a while. Let me see how Ethan's doing, you know? You'll see the progression, and then maybe that'll motivate to someone out there. I can do it too. I just got to keep going. You just got to keep going. Exactly. You got to, sometimes in life, you got to fail. You got to take a loss. You got to struggle a little bit to get to where you want. Because like they say, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. So I'm going to look back one day and say, man, those were the best days, because I was doing something. I was working for something. You know? But yeah, it is. You're right. Hindi nakachaka face. Oh. Yeah, if you can learn to overcome that, because that's where a lot of people, they struggle. They think, man, this happened, so I can't. It's like sometimes you got to start over. I started over so many times. Since I was 18, I've started over 4 times already. If that's, me going overseas to visit my wife and I lose a job or something, got to start over. I've started over 4 times already. There's going to be things in life that either it's an emotional start, like you start over emotionally, but the thing is life's going to knock you down. You can stay down a little bit, but you got to get back up. What's up, B-Boss Skills? Shout out you. But yeah, life's going to knock you down. You can stay down a little bit, but you got to get back up eventually. You got to. Because nobody's going to help you get up, Eventually, one day, nobody's going to help you get up. I'm just grateful enough I still have my mom, and my siblings. Because without them, I wouldn't have nothing. In life, it's about the loved ones, the people you have. Good luck in your basketball game. I hope you guys win, and I hope you make at least a 3-pointer the game. Go for the 3. Kobe. But yeah, Life's about the journey. It really is. And it's not easy, but that's a part of it. If it was easy, everyone would do it, you know? Bye, B-Boss Skills. Take care. Whoa. What do you mean, do I believe in dark fantasy? Like, what's that? Plus staying positive each. Sorry, guys. Yeah, you always got to be positive. Dark fantasy means stories of vampires, giants, etc. Yeah, there's things in this world you can't explain. That's the truth. So if that means that there's like, yeah, there's things in this world that you, and it's spiritual battle, you know, it's the truth. There's certain things in this world that are unexplainable. Now, would I go as far along the lines of saying that vampires exist? No. But people that, the dark, yeah, there's definitely good and evil in this world, and things that we can't see. That's the truth. Dark fantasy, I mean, I thought that that's kind of what you were leaning towards in that question. I thought that's kind of what you meant, but I just had to, you know, ask if that's, what did you mean by that? Hello, Alan, how are you? Hit that like button. But yeah, there are things in this world that you can't explain. What about you? Do you believe in stuff like that? And my belief in that kind of stuff, it's not like it. I believe it's the. I believe the enemy has created those things. Those are. It's all part of the enemy's plan. And when I mean the enemy, I mean the devil. Yeah, you know. So I believe, yeah, he's created those things. Yeah, I 100% believe that. that those things are fallen, you know, fallen angels and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, believe that they're there, you know, that's just, you can't see it. My day's good. How about you, Bernie? You're still at work? What's up, Parashul? How are you, Parashul? Yeah, see you later. I hope you join the live stream again. I'm good. How about you? Where are you from, Parashul? Parashal, where are you from? Yeah, you gotta go comment on one of my YouTube shorts so I can find your channel, Alan. I'm good. I'm just getting off of work. You're from India? Nice. Arthrava and Alishba, they're from India too. And Alishba, do I believe in ghosts? I believe in spirits, yeah. Because as we, you know, I 100% believe in that they're spirits. You get the next 2 days off. That's good, bro. You deserve it. Parashul is from India, guys. Like Arthrava and Alishba. Yep. But welcome to the channel. I'm glad you joined. It's good to have new viewers. And yes, bye. I hope you and your girlfriend that lives in Japan, you guys stay, you know, together. That's good. Yeah, you deserve it, bro. Have I ever been to Canada? No, but my wife's brother, he lives in Canada. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Hey there, mister. What's up, John? How are you? What do? I live stream. After I get off of work, my job is I build airplanes, but the channel is just my life, you know, like I was talking earlier. It's a journey of a long distance relationship because my wife, she lives in the Philippines. I live here in America. What's up, John? How are you, bro? Howdy. How are you, partner? But yeah, you should go check out Parashul. You should go check out some of my other videos. I got like a video of me skydiving, swimming with whale sharks, traveling my wife's hometown there in the Philippines. Yeah, I got a bunch of cool little videos there. But yeah, you know, I haven't posted any long form content here recently, but yeah. Can you tell everyone to subscribe to? Yeah, everyone go help support Alan and also Bernie Rogers. Bernie, he posts content, his content's about money. So it's like, you know, older currencies from foreign countries and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. You know, you might see some like coins and stuff that you've never seen before, and that's pretty awesome in my opinion. And also Alan too. Yeah, Alan, I think Alan makes edit videos. But yeah, you know. Now I'm just riding the skateboard around the house. That's what I'm doing. I also paint, so I have paintings and stuff like that. Here's some of my paintings. I finally got all of them hung up, guys, besides one. But most of all my paintings, they're already up. This is my most recent paintings. Alishba and Arthrava know about these ones, but these are my most recent. My day's good, Alan. How about yours? How's your day? I hope you had a good day. There's a new pair of shoes that are coming out, guys, so this year there's going to be a lot, but I'm probably just gonna buy these ones when they come out on Saturday. And then there's some on March 28th. Those are the ones that I really, really want because those are gonna resell for a lot. So I'm hoping that I'll just buy these ones. I'm gonna save some money though. If I order them from the Philippines, good. How to start? You had to start school at 3:15 or you got out at 3:15? But yeah, I might post a post on my channel and see if you guys like these shoes. I'm gonna put a vote out and say, should I buy these ones or, like that maybe. I'm still debating on it though, but I know myself, I probably still will. You got out at 3:15, that's good. Yeah, I'm glad. Oh. Well, guys, I'm probably gonna end this live stream because I'm gonna try to take a nap before I call my wife. But me and my wife, since I got a new phone, we will be live streaming together, okay? So you guys can tune into that live stream. Bye Arthrova, bye Alishba, bye Alan, bye Parishal, bye John, bye Bernie. I hope y'all have a good day. I bought another Motorola. That I don't buy iPhones and stuff. Bye, sweetheart. Take care. We'll see you later. Hit that subscribe button. I go live every day. But yeah, bye everyone. Take care and God bless. But yeah, I bought a Motorola.